Okay, first of all, establish your marketplace wherever you live. Okay, there's a ton of places that are possible retailers of this product. Whether that could be a gas station, that could be a gym, a nightclub, a bar, a liquor store, nutrition shops. There are stores that sell, especially bicycles. Same with running. There's certain stores set up just for running. All kinds of places. So establish your area and even maybe your state. You can actually go. Here's a trick. You can actually go on different nutrition sites. For example, bodybuilding stores. They have store locators that are already selling nutritional products where you'll be able to go in and say, okay, Pennsylvania, for example, and click on a store locator and find a bunch of stores and phone numbers of places already carrying the product. That's just a cheat for you to find locations. But here's the thing. You don't want to waste time, okay? You just don't want to go get in your car and go drive all over your city hoping you're going to get stuff done. You don't want to waste gas. You don't want to waste time, okay? It doesn't do anything good for you if you're really after this. What you want to do is establish who the buyer of the product is, okay? So when you call up a store, one of the first things you want to ask them is, who would I talk to about introducing your store a new product, okay? Some people might say, hey, that's me. Somebody might say, hey, you need to talk to the manager, Rick, or you need to talk to our owner. So once you establish who you need to talk to, you need to find out, well, one, do you have a phone number for them? Two, are they at that store? What hours are they at that store or at that location? Maybe you're talking to a liquor store and they have 5 locations in town. Well, guess what? Does Rick work at location on this street or is he over on this street, and what hours are they there? You don't want to go drop your materials off at a store and the owner or the purchaser never goes to that store. You just wasted a lot of time and you're sitting around waiting for a phone call and wondering why they never called you. A lot of times you might even be able to email over a price sheet, a video, or things like that. For example, we just came up with a great hangover solution video. So if you talking to a guy, maybe Rick that runs the liquor store, you say, Rick, I want to send you some information real quick and then I'll stop by your store. What time are you there and what location are you at? And Rick, they'd say, well, every day I work from 12 to 5 at this location. So right away, you know when Rick works, you know what location, so now you've saved time. And in the meantime, you can say, hey Rick, what's your email again? I like to say again, even though they never gave it to you, because then they always give it to you. So you say, Rick, what's your email again? And they say, okay, here's your email address. I'm going to send you over a great video to watch, a wholesale price sheet, and a little bit of information about the product. So I send it to Rick, and then I know where he's at and what time, and then a few days later, I pop in the store. Hey Rick, hey, it's Dave, we talked on the phone. Now we can maybe have a little bit of relationship almost going, because we've already talked and I've already sent him something. So instead of going out there all over town, dropping off flyers, and one thing too, is don't drop off product. Okay, a lot of you just, I'm gonna leave product everywhere I go. That's money out of your pocket. Do not do that. Because if you get a 16-year-old part-timer, he's taking it to the gym, loving it, well, guess what? The owner of the nutrition store might have never seen it, never tried it, because you took product and dropped it off, and the 16-year-old is like, wow, I'm gonna use this. And what good did that do you? It didn't do you any good, and maybe then you have to take another product and actually hand it to the guy and waste 2 products because you were in such a hurry and so excited. That's it. So really what this video is about is establishing not only where do you want to go in, but who is the person that makes the decisions on buying products. Whether it's the purchasing manager, the manager of the store, or the actual owner. Make sure you establish the right person to talk to so you're not wasting gas and you're not wasting time. Get the person. Now here's the deal. If you're not necessarily extremely good at talking to a business owner like that, or you're a little flustered, maybe contact them and then contact me. Bring me into it and I will help talk to that person for you and help you close the deal. But again, establish who we're talking to first and do some legwork so we're not all wasting each other's time. Very, very important.